Hello, everyone. Happy Whinypaluza Wednesday.
Happy Whinypaluza Wednesday.
9 o'clock is getting harder and harder.
It's because it's darker out. It's the time change.
I know you're making fun of me.
Right? I wasn't trying to hide that.
But I'm falling asleep by like 8 o'clock. I'm drifting on the couch.
Well, it's really 9 o'clock, though.
So here's what I want to say.
Yes.
At 8 o'clock, I wanted to go upstairs and put my pajamas on and go to bed. But I stayed up for all of you.
The sacrifices this woman makes for her audience. It's amazing.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
You're so tired of listening to me complain about being tired.
I thought, didn't we do an episode a couple of weeks ago about no complaining?
9 o'clock
No
is
venting?
9 o'clock is too late.
You're putting out this tiredness to the universe.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll put out that I'm peppy and ready to go.
You are ready to go.
How is everybody doing with it getting dark earlier? I want to hear from you. How are you doing with it? I am finding that I want to go upstairs earlier. I want to get in bed earlier. I want to read my book earlier.
Well, let's go to bed earlier, and then you're going to get up at 4 in the morning. You go to bed at 8, you're not going to sleep till 6.
No, but I'm going to read my book.
Oh, so we're not going to actually go to sleep. We're going to go upstairs at 8, and you're going to read for like 2.5 hours instead of like half an hour.
Anyways, we're off topic.
Yes, we are.
So my 500th episode is coming next week.
That is amazing. Congratulations. And the dog is here to celebrate.
Tanner, do not come bother me.
Happy anniversary. Happy.
It happens every night. No. So, in honor of the 500th episode.
Yes, that's amazing.
My producer interviewed me and did some other fun things for me. And she asked in the interview, like, what blog would you tell people to go to?
Wow,
and
500.
so, like, you have 500 blogs. What are you going to direct people to?
That's a lot of blogs.
I'm not going through my 500 blogs to decide that.
We're a couple of years late on your third book.
So, oh yeah, we're going to get to that in the questions. So instead of going through 500 episodes and deciding what episodes I wanted to direct people to, I decided that I was going to write what I want to direct people to.
Okay. And we're going to talk about
So
it.
that's where this blog came from, if you didn't know that.
Check it out at whinypaluza.com.
Did you already know where this came from? Did I tell you?
It was in the blog. I read it.
Thanks for reading it.
You're welcome.
So for those of you who don't know, Seth approves the blog every week, and I send it to him for approval.
She doesn't need my approval.
And sometimes I get, ooh, I really like this.
True.
Sometimes I get, it's fine. Sometimes I get, I like it. Sometimes I get, I love it.
Right.
Sometimes I get, it's boring.
I'd phrase it more nicely than that.
Okay, so welcome to Whinypaluza World, the
Yes.
world of Whinypaluza and
Yes.
all the things Whinypaluza.
Yes.
So let's jump into it so
Okay.
that you can hear all about it. And I hope that it will clear up some questions that I get. I get a lot of questions. I hope that my father I'm going to tell him to read this. He still doesn't understand everything I do. So maybe he will read this and listen to this and
Yes.
understand. So for those of you who are confused, you're not alone. My father is also confused. And let's see if I can unconfuse people and I can explain some things.
And inspire some people.
And maybe you will,
Shine your light into the world.
Okay. Go ahead.
How did Whinypaluza get started, honey?
So I want to take you back to me having 3 little kids at home. It was not easy. I don't think that life is easy now.
It's different.
Seth and I were saying that it's more mentally challenging now. I think we were prepped. People told us it was going to get more mentally challenging than physically challenging.
We're not
And then
chasing, right?
Yeah.
Not chasing Max down the street, chasing kids all over the place. It's not as fit for driving them, not chasing them. So it's less physically exhausting and more mentally and emotionally exhausting.
It's amazing that at 18 months old, I was chasing him down the street. And at 18 years old, he's calling us with his schedule for next semester.
Yes.
And he got all of his classes.
Yes,
So
which is
yay,
awesome.
Max. Okay, so...
How did it get started, honey?
Okay,
Back on
so
track.
I had 3 little kids. I was very overwhelmed. I started to vent it all out onto paper. I found that releasing it from my body onto paper was helping me cope so much. I found that I was identifying patterns and things that I could do better. And I also identified that I was using my social work skills and was actually proud of myself sometimes for being like, oh, you learned that.
Yep.
You know what to do in that situation. And Seth said,
honey, you should turn your journal into a blog.
and according to my husband, I said no. And then my brother said that I should start a blog, and I said yes. But I'm going to tell you that, number one, I don't remember this story. Number two, I trust his story.
She said she was too busy and didn't have time. And then several months later, her brother said she should start a blog. She told him about the journaling, and he blah, blah, blah. And he said she should start a blog. And she said it was a brilliant idea. And I said, I told you that months ago.
But sometimes you need to hear things more than once.
And sometimes you need to hear them from different people.
Yeah. And I find that with the kids.
Oh, yes.
I don't even say anything. Like, I will tell my kids something from my own
Yes.
therapy skills, and I just kind of mention it, and they'll be like, my guidance counselor said, or Anne Marie said, or whatever it is, and I'm like, just bite your tongue. You know, you already told them, whatever. Just let them hear it from other people, and then they'll listen.
So anyway, Corey said you should start a blog, and you said that's a brilliant idea, and Whinypaluza was born. The first phase.
First phase of the blog. So then
Well, before
we had
get
to name it.
Yes, where did the name come from?
So Seth, you named it.
I did.
I have wanted to change the name. In fact,
A long time.
I interviewed the fabulous Christina Fletcher, who I adore. Seth adores.
Yes.
And she was like, "Is it still Whinypaluza? They're not really whining anymore."
Right. It's different. But that doesn't mean you could change. We'd have to get you a whole new website.
We don't really want to rebrand. You know how much work that would be. So have I wanted to change the name several million billion times?
It's a lot of times.
Do I love the name? No.
Not as
But
at one point.
But people love it. It is an excellent conversation starter.
Asks.
Everybody knows.
So how did we name it?
Whinypaluza is.
How did I name it?
The kids were little.
Yes.
They were always whining.
Yes.
And we were always taking them to a birthday party.
Somebody always had a friend who had a party.
We had presents lined up on the dining room table every day for new birthday parties. And we felt like there was always whining. There were always parties. It was a whining party.
Hence Whinypaluza.
Yes. And
The quote-unquote correct spelling of Whinypaluza, what is already taken. So we spelled it how we spelled it.
yeah.
All right. So... Oh, I'm trying to read your writing. Where did the vlog come from?
What's
What we're
that
doing
like?
now?
What's that like? Trying to read someone's
Well, see, your
writing?
handwriting is so pretty, it's hard for me to decipher because I'm used to my scribbles.
So, for those of you who don't know, a blog is written, and a vlog is like a video blog.
Yes.
Okay?
Video log is where the name came from.
Which Seth had to teach me because I
Yes.
was like, he was like, let's do a vlog. I'm like, what is a vlog?
Yes.
So Seth was like, let's go live.
Yep.
We go live every Wednesday night at 9:00. And you don't have to be, we'd love for you to join us and actually talk to us. For those of you who don't know,
Comment.
you can comment and
we'll
talk
talk
to
to you.
us and we'll
Live
have a
from
conversation.
Hollywood.
And he threw
Sorry.
me off my game.
Vlog.
So anyways, we do go live, but a lot of people, some people join us and some people just watch it at their convenience.
Yes.
And Seth was like, let's go live and talk about the blog. And we find that people would rather see us and
Some people.
listen to us than read it. It's more, the vlog is more popular than the blog, wouldn't you say? I don't know.
I have to
You
go
would
check
have
the
to.
stats.
You would have to give me the
Yes,
stats.
no, that's true because you have had a total, over all the years we've been doing this, tens of millions of people watch the vlog, which is great, even though you were in the top 100 mommy blogs at one point. You had fewer views. Yes, the vlog gets more ultimate traction because you've had some videos that have gone have lots and lots of traction.
Okay.
So that's the blog and the vlog. Why did you start a Whinypaluza podcast?
So for those of you who don't know, Seth has a few businesses. He is a financial planner. He is excellent with money if you need help. He has Market Domination. So Silver Spoon is the financial business.
Yep.
Market Domination is the marketing business.
Yep. 2 for 2.
He is brilliant, and if you want his help, he will help you. And he has BMD Publishing, which publishes books and produces podcasts. So he came home from work one day and he was like, you would be an awesome host of a parenting podcast.
Parenting and marriage.
And I did what I always do, and I blew him off.
I'm too busy.
I always say to Seth that I'm too busy. I tend to feel busy every day. It's rare that I don't feel busy. And somehow I keep fitting things into my life.
It's magic.
And magically I find more time. So I did get intrigued and tried it. And Seth was patient and taught me the technology. And I had no idea I was going to love it. I mean, none of this stuff feels like work, which is the coolest part. If you want to be happy, find a job that doesn't feel like work. Find a job that you would do for free. And I was talking to this woman this morning and I was like, this is my job, to talk to her and ask her questions and have this like amazing conversation about motherhood. This is my job. And I get to talk about all my favorite topics. I have my master's in social work. I'm a trained family therapist, and I love to talk about parenting and marriage. So I get to talk to experts all the time.
And get paid for it.
Like frequently. And
every week.
And it reinforces what I already know. It teaches me new things. It makes me a better person, makes me a better wife, makes me a better mother. And I have gotten to talk to experts, like world-renowned experts, about my own problems.
It's free therapy.
And we have had
numerous guests who are like, hey, I love you, Rebecca, want to do a session? And we get...
I mean, I've paid for stuff.
Yes, and we've had people generously offer to gift us their gift of genius.
Yeah, so I have had a couple sessions with a couple wonderful women, and Seth has had a couple sessions with a couple wonderful women. And in my wonderful Whinypaluza world, I kind of made it a women-centered motherhood podcast.
And parenting, yes.
And
motherhood and marriage.
Parenting, marriage. I tend to stick to bringing women on, and it's a women-centric
Yes, I think 97%
community.
of your guests are women.
I love the dads that are involved, love the aunts and grandmas and grandpas. There's other people. It's not just moms, but most of the people involved with me are moms.
So speaking of moms, tell me about your group.
So I decided to form a free, I'm sure my husband doesn't want it to be free, but there is a free Whinypaluza Mom Group on Facebook. It's private. You can join. And I wanted to build a safe community for people to come together. It's mostly moms, but there's dads and aunts. And
in there.
Dad is on there. There's other dads. I love that a dad chimed in the other day and was like, can dads weigh in on this? Yes, dads, grandpas, grandmas, aunts, uncles, come on in. So I wanted, a community where you could ask questions, share challenges, share your successes, and it's going pretty strong.
It is. And you've had a recent addition to your empire. What is Teenage Tuesdays?
So Ella's always been involved in Whinypaluza. She recorded the song.
The very first one. It needs an update.
So the podcast intro is so old.
What was she, like 6 or 7
oh
or something?
my God, if you hear her voice, it's part of me doesn't want to change it.
Because it's sentimental value. We could just save the MP3 file for you to listen to.
So I don't know if Ella's going to update it, but Ella sang the song. Ella has joined us on live vlogs many times. She has decided to do her own blog from the teenage perspective. So we have quite the week. It's like a really wonderful week in the Whinypaluza world. So Tuesday is Teenage Tuesday with Ella, and Ella does a blog with whatever topic she wants to write about. This week she did Sometimes You Need to Slow Down. So you can find that at whinypaluza.com. All of her blogs are there. On Wednesday is my blog, Whinypaluza Wednesday, and then my live at night. And then Friday morning, a new podcast with a new expert comes out. So there's a whole
And there's a newsletter Monday.
Oh, no, the newsletter is Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I think.
Are we not doing a Monday?
We haven't been doing a Monday.
I did not know that. Okay.
So
well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Awesome.
So we didn't get to the newsletter yet.
That's next. So tell us about the newsletter.
This marketing mastermind just keeps giving me things to do. So if you want to know where all the ideas, so the content is me.
Yes.
The ideas are Seth. Is I think the marriage.
Yeah.
The work marriage.
Yes.
And who was Adrian or Christina was saying, Christina maybe, how well we work together.
Aww.
And I said I see more of that in the future. Like I really like working with you.
I like working with you too.
I really enjoy it. I think we're a good balance. So Seth comes up with the ideas and tells me what I'm doing.
Yes.
And I tend to reject them, but
and then eventually accept it.
No, I'm trying to embrace, we'll talk about that later. So the newsletter is one of Seth's latest ideas, and you can join it for free, and then you can know about all the content.
Yes, you get all of the content, you get all of the issues. It has grown a lot. I think you're closing in on like 10,000 subscribers, which is awesome.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, I love that so much. So I have this newsletter that is awesomely successful. I have this podcast that I would love to know how many listeners I've had at this point.
I'm going to go see if I can look it up.
I don't know if you can look up the total for 5 years.
I might be able to. But while I do that, tell us about your books.
Okay. So with all of these blogs, we compiled them into books, which is so cool. And the first one is called Whinypaluza. The second one is called Whinypaluza Gets Less Whiny, and that's on Amazon. You can buy them both on Amazon. And I think it's time for a third book. I have a book that I started on my own. It was my own idea that I will tell you about another time. So I do have a book going that is my own idea. Yes, I do get my own ideas.
Yes, it is an awesome idea.
I also want to do a podcast book of like 10 of my favorite episodes. I think that would be so fun. I want to do a podcast book. So what's next? Is that the next question?
The 2 books and then requests and suggestions.
Okay. So we're going to wait on the what is next question. So
okay.
the next subject is what? Requests
and suggestions.
So for those of you who don't know, we take requests and suggestions. So a lot of my topics are from people who have requested them. We've gotten things like depression and anxiety and body image and marriage and narcissism. Like we've gotten lots of suggestions. So I really try to fulfill these suggestions with my content, with guests, and with what I'm doing with my writing and my vlogging and I'm trying to fulfill what everybody wants. So feel free to reach out and tell us what you want. And I also use our own life because if we're going through something, we figure other people are going through it too.
Yes.
So what's next?
How can I find everything?
If you go to whinypaluza.com, there is a link tree. And if you don't know what a link tree is, it's a tree of all my links in one place. And you can see all the stuff in one place.
Which is very helpful. And at whinypaluza.com, if you scroll down just a little bit, they'll see a giant pink banner that says sign up for the free Whinypaluza community newsletter. Please join us. Again, it is multiple times a week. It is free. It has all of the content in it, which segues into what is next for Rebecca Greene.
And, and I want to go back to the podcast before I answer that, because I know that I love to listen to podcasts, when I'm driving and cleaning and cooking and all that stuff. But I also sometimes, like the Fantasy Fangirls, is that what they're called?
That is what they're called.
I'll put on their YouTube. So I can put on their podcast and I can listen to it. Or like me, you can go to YouTube. Most of you are listening to it, but I just want to make sure you know you can go to YouTube
And watch it.
and you can watch it and you could see me. I
And
like
the expert she is interviewing.
I like to see the fantasy fangirls. So I tend to be cooking in the kitchen with them on video from YouTube. So I can like watch them talk to each other.
Got it.
So it just depends on your style of what you prefer. And we're open to your suggestions.
Yes.
So tell us. My guest today just got onto Substack, which I believe Adrian is on.
Substack is another newsletter platform. You have a newsletter platform already, different from Substack.
Okay, but I love what I learned from my guests.
Yes.
I learned some great things. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. What's next?
So I was telling you that I am writing a book
Yes.
that I need to be consistent on every day, that I'm not being consistent on. I need to work on my book every day. It's my own idea. I want to do a podcast book. I want to do another Whinypaluza. You know, I did 2. I would like to do a 3rd. So I've got 3 books that I want to do.
That's awesome.
Is that awesome?
Yes.
You want me to do a membership.
Yes.
That is his latest idea.
There's another one. I have another
The
idea.
parenting coaching.
No, you already knew about that one. There's one you don't know about. I have another
So
one.
Christina has asked me twice to go into coaching. You know, I've done therapy.
Yes.
Parenting coaching would probably be fun.
Yes.
And you have another idea you're going to share with me after this?
Yes.
So Seth is literally, okay, so here is a new business idea for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so you're like a marketing mastermind. Like you're a business mastermind. And he comes up with ideas. He comes home and he's like, this is what I'm going to do next. And he has a new idea for himself. He has a new idea for me. He's like the ideas master. And he, not only does he always have new ideas, he knows the latest stuff. So if there is something new that's out, Seth knows about it. And he's
what my
already,
next idea is.
oh my God, the best is when somebody came up to me, I don't know, maybe a week ago and was like, have you heard of Chat GPT? And I'm like, oh my God, my husband told me about that forever ago. If there is something new out, Seth already knows about it and he's already taught it to me.
But you can tell me, because you might know something I don't know. I do not have a monopoly.
So the idea that I have is, like, I know that you help businesses with their marketing.
Yes, every day.
But I think that you could do more than that. I think you could be a business coach. I think that you could be analyzing the business and giving them ideas of what could they do differently and what else could they be doing.
That is an awesome idea. That is part of it. We do analyze the business to tell them how we can help them and things that they should be doing.
I know you analyze the business from a marketing perspective. I
see what you're saying. Yes.
think you could be doing more than that.
You are absolutely right. That's a
I
great
just
idea.
think that you have a really good business mind and people could be using you. Like, I'll talk to you about this after,
That's a
about
good
what
idea.
I'm
I like
thinking.
it. I see where you're going.
Yes.
Sign me
So that is my Whinypaluza world so far.
Yeah.
And the exciting thing about this is that I have so many ideas in my head that will probably come to fruition over the years.
Yes.
And people give me ideas. So you can always throw me ideas.
Yes.
Throw me guests, throw me topics, throw me ideas. I'm open.
So catch them all.
I'm open to
like
it.
Pokemon.
And I'm having a great time along the way, which is the best part. When I was writing this blog, I was like, I really feel, and I had a guest say this to me the other day. It's like I'm fulfilling I feel my purpose is being fulfilled.
Yes.
Like I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's amazing.
And I think that when you feel that way, it's like the best feeling.
Yes.
So I hope that you are doing something that makes you feel like you're fulfilling yourself, because I feel very fulfilled and I'm excited to do more and provide more. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're getting something out of it. I know I'm getting something out of it.
Yes.
So it's been a fun journey. I'm excited to show you to share with you the 500th episode next week. But this week, this Friday, is Dr. Carmen Bell Ross, and we talked about the College Smarter method. And if you know me, my son is in college. He just started. He's doing awesome. My smile couldn't get bigger. I don't think that we could be more proud.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like beaming with pride. I'm just, he amazes me. Every step of the way, he's amazed me since he was tiny. And I love talking about college. So I welcome what you want. Like if you have toddlers and you want content about toddlers, I will give it to you. My kid just started college. My other kid wants to start touring colleges. She just went on her first tour. So I love to talk to people about college. So this is my latest passion.
And you talked to her about the College Smarter method.
And it was amazing. I mean, she's amazing.
What does she do? What is the College Smarter? Just tiny teaser?
You're going to find out.
Okay, I will listen along with everyone else.
You will need to listen.
Okay, I got my orders.
Yes, and I have another one coming too.
Awesome.
So that is my journey.
It's amazing. I'm so proud of how far you've come. Can't wait to see what you do next.
It's been so wonderful. And for those of you who don't know, when people have businesses like I do, we so appreciate the liking, commenting, sharing, reviewing, subscribing.
Yeah, you got almost every single one. That's awesome. Rating. Give her 5 stars.
And if you don't know how to do something, please ask, because we will teach you.
Yes.
Because I didn't know how to do a lot of stuff. I didn't know what a blog was, didn't know what a vlog was, didn't know what a podcast was, never would have thought of a newsletter. The only thing I would have thought of on my own is the group. The group is what I thought of on my own.
You did.
So do you have anything else you want to share?
I'm very proud of you, and I love going on this journey with you, and I can't wait to see what we do next.
What's your favorite so far out of what I'm doing?
Honestly, my favorite experience was producing your summit like 2 years ago.
We didn't even talk about the summit.
Watching you had like 500-600 women on, all supporting each other, talking to each other, learning from the experts. You leading it all, like watching you lit up all day, like that was awesome.
That was an amazing experience that Seth gave me. I brought on some of my favorite women
from the podcast.
So where do they find the summit? Can they find the summit, or there's podcasts that we released with the summit?
You know what? If you wanted to go watch all the video recordings from that day, we do have them.
We could probably sell them.
We probably could.
We probably should
There's a good idea.
Yeah. See, there's your wife coming up with an idea.
Add it to my list.
Sell the summit. The summit was amazing.
Yeah, we should do another one.
Had fabulous experts.
2026, we'll do another one.
Had the best time. I opened it and I closed it and I listened to experts during the day.
And you also had a speaking slot both days.
No, I meant I opened it and closed it with my stuff, with my content.
That was not clear. I thought you were forgetting that you spoke at your own summit and did a great job.
I spoke about parenting, and I had
2 days.
Parenting and marriage.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
You did a great job.
It was fun.
Yes.
I'm having fun.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll have more fun. I am not going to have more fun with you next week. I am going to be busy next week.
Yes.
It is a holiday week, and I'm taking the week
off.
You
deserve it, baby.
So I am excited for the week off with my son. My son's coming home. I'm going to cry. And we'll be back the week after. So have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We're so thankful for you in this community.
See you in December.
See you in December.
Thank you for tuning in to the Whinypaluza podcast. If you like what you heard, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. While you are there, leave a review. I love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time.
This show has been produced by Market Domination, LLC. To discover how you can have your own show completely done for you and turn it into a real published book and become the authority in your marketplace, go to www.marketdominationllc.com/podcast offer.